So let's take a look at question number 1 on 8.1.5 classwork. We want to find the area of the regular polygon. In this case, it's a regular quadrilateral, or in other words, it's a square. But we're going to still follow the same steps that we follow for any regular polygon. Step number 1 is to find the central angle. We do that by doing 360 divided by the number of sides to give me a central angle of 90. The second step we need to do is to take half of that. So 90 divided by 2 is equal to 45. So now we have enough information to start off and draw our triangle. So remember, I'm taking this triangle right here and pulling it out and drawing it over there. When I draw on the height of that triangle, it's going to look something like this. There's my height, and then here's my base, and I know the length of this side over here. Now, I have to find the height. Let's start with that, and that's step number 3, is to find the height. To do that, I'm going to recognize that this is the adjacent side to my 45-degree angle, and this is the hypotenuse. If you have adjacent and hypotenuse, that's cosine. So we do the cosine of 45 degrees is equal to the adjacent over the hypotenuse, which is 12. This is a multiplication problem, so I get 12 times the cosine of 45, and that is equal to 8.4853. Next, we have to do the bottom. This is the opposite over the hypotenuse, so that will be sine. So I do the sine of 45 is equal to the opposite side over the hypotenuse. So that's going to be 12 times the sine of 45, which will be 8.4853. Now, you might notice here that these answers are the same. That's because the cosine of 45 and the sine of 45 are the same value. The difference here, though, is that since there's two x's, I just found the value of one x. There's two x's, so to find the entire base, I need to multiply that by 2, and that will give me a base of 16.9706. So that's going to be the second part right there. And then the last one is find the area of one triangle. So that'll be 8.4853 times 16.9706. So that's height times base divided by 2. And when you do that, you get 72. The last step is to go ahead and multiply that by the number of triangles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. So I take 72 times 4, which is going to be 288. So to fill out all my answers, we would have 90, 45, 8.4853, 16.9706, 72, and 288.